I am officially done, and I am happy as hell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure your post notifications are always on so that you never miss a video. Okay guys, so today we're gonna talk about breastfeeding. I am officially done, and I am happy as hell. Like, I'm so happy that it's over. We had a nice little 6-month run, but here I am to say that it's over, and I'm gonna be amongst the women that say I'm happy. I did go through a lot of different things while breastfeeding, and don't get me wrong, I am so happy that I was able to successfully breastfeed my baby, but homegirl has put me through some things, and I am waving the white flag. I think it's the white flag. Yeah, whatever flag I'm waving it, I'm done. So I'm going to talk about why I made this decision, what led me here, and yeah, so stay tuned. So I did go ahead and jot down some notes so I don't miss anything, you guys don't miss anything. We're all on one page here. I am not shaming anybody, okay? If I could have kept going, I would have, but the things that I've experienced, I just decided that I'm going to feed my baby another way, and now that she is eating food, she's okay. I don't want anyone to be alarmed. Mellow is mellow. She's okay. So the first issue that I didn't even know I would have would be losing weight after giving birth. I don't know about y'all, but I was pretty happy with being a little thick, a little something back there. And when I started to breastfeed, everything seems like it deflated or some shit. Like, I lost about 12 pounds in maybe about 2 weeks. And I was already, you know, like almost 150. So when I lost 12 pounds, I was straight up and down, turned sideways, you wouldn't see me. So in the beginning, I was okay with it. You know, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you just had a baby. I can't believe it. Like, you don't even look like you had a kid. Like, I appreciate that. But it don't look like I own anything. Like, where have my body went? You know, I like to have a little oomph here and there, and that oomph was like, be gone. So yes, I lost a lot of weight really quick, too quick. I couldn't catch it. I couldn't keep up. Like, breastfeeding was taking everything out of me, and it's okay for me to feel that way. I don't want anyone to be like, girl, how you complaining? It's people out here struggling. I'm sorry, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be thick, a little meat on my bones. And that really comes from, like, when I was a child, I was really, really skinny. I was teased about it, so it didn't feel good to feel like I was going back, losing weight. I didn't want to do that. Like, I worked hard to gain weight. And for my skinny girls, I hope y'all understand. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. And for everyone else, I hope you guys understand how I feel about that. So yes. And number 2, my daughter is moving a very, 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 very quick. So with that being said, she's becoming very active. Well, not even becoming, she's always been pretty active, but now she's becoming active on the boob. She wants to snatch my nipple from here to there to here to there, with no regard. As she shouldn't have any regard. She has no idea that she's causing this pain to me. It may be pleasurable to her gums as she is approaching those months of teething, but it's not pleasurable to mom. It hurts really bad. I couldn't. I'm sorry, I couldn't. No, that's really it. No. So yeah, she was pulling my boobs from here to there. It hurts really bad. I couldn't put up with it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm going to say no when she does that, to kind of give her like this little like heads up, like that's not what you're supposed to do. But obviously that didn't work because I am done breastfeeding. So as I mentioned before, she is coming to those months where she is teething. So my daughter began to teeth on my nipples. and I did not realize how bad gums hurt, but they hurt really bad. So I can only imagine when a tooth pokes through and she bites me, I want all the smoke with Mello. Because sis, no, I'm not even gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. I already know how it feels to be bit. Not there, but like, I don't want to find out what it's like to be bit on your nipple. And she bites down pretty hard. So with the way reflexes work, I'm not doing it, okay? Okay, so number 4, I'm really tired of eating like a grown-ass man. I'm tired. Like, no. I don't want to be out ordering the whole menu, front and back side, clearing my plate, his plate, and her plate. Like, no, I don't want to keep eating like that. It's not fun. Like, I feel like I'm never satisfied when I eat. And I just don't like the feeling. Like, eating brings joy, okay? Eating brings joy for me. And breastfeeding and eating, it just didn't bring joy. It was just like, after a while, I'm not gonna lie, it got to a point where I'm like, what the hell? Like, no point of eating this for me. Like, I feel like it sounds so bad. Y'all, I really loved feeding my daughter. I did. Like, but it was just taking a toll on the way I was eating and how it felt like it just... I was tired of eating like a grown man. And we're gonna move on. Last but not least, everything is like, it be coming full circle, and I feel like I'm getting emotional, but we're not. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. It's very difficult because I just don't want, like, being a mom is scary. It's so scary. Like, the last reason that I decided not to continue to breastfeed my daughter, I was really starting to feel down about not being able to fit any of my clothes. And I've never felt insecure about the way I looked at this big age. And I'm trying to bring myself like back up because I'm feeling away again. But my clothes were not fitting. Majority of my jeans were not fitting. I didn't feel confident in what I looked like. Like, when I was younger, I had an issue gaining weight. I was so small. I was teased. And not being able to fit my clothes, it was just like, am I ever gonna be able to like gain weight? And I hate how, like, because I'm small and I make these type of like comments about myself, I always get that, girl, you small, you should be appreciative. But it's like, you don't know how hard it is for me to gain weight. Like, I don't like to be super, like, I don't mind being slim, don't get me wrong. But I was so happy getting to 146 pounds. That was like a happy moment. I was so excited, like, finally. And it wasn't even about having ass or titties. It was just like, wow, like, you were able to do it. I've never weighed 146 pounds in my life. So it felt like a real, like, accomplishment. Like, I did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you have to have been through something like this to understand where I'm coming from. And I hope you guys can, like, bear with me, because that's my own experience and that's how I feel. These are real feelings. And I hope no one takes it away and make it something that it's not, because don't get me wrong, I love my daughter and I want all smoke behind my daughter. But I have to make sure I'm okay as well, because we're a team, we're one, and energy plays a big role. And I don't want my energy to be off because I feel a way about my body, about myself, because of breastfeeding. So I had to make the best decision for us, because essentially if I don't feel right, I'm sending off the wrong vibe and my body is releasing the wrong hormones, because I'm telling you, when you mad and you breastfeeding, it's different type of chemicals that are released, and I didn't want that energy released into my baby. So I made the decision to stop breastfeeding. And don't be afraid to make a decision that is not popular, or a decision that, you know, people may judge, because at the end of the day, everything I went through it, nobody else. Well, not nobody else, but everything that I went through was personal, and it affected me the way it affected me, which brought me to this decision. I am done breastfeeding. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure your post notifications are always on so that you never miss a video.